Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about your recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth. Somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stojakovic is war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young, black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them I emulate, but none of them I demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want.
Real talk, Metaphor Messiah, bringing us all in. How we doing on this wonderful day, Mosh Pops? That's about all the motivation I have. That was all the energy and motivation that I had. You fake it till you make it. The day is completely just drained me. I feel vampiricized, just drained. The weather, the people, the job, everything today, just draining, sucked me dry, and not in the way that I'd like. But I'm here to give everything that I have left to you. We're taking calls, questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams, quips, quotes, likes, loves, and whatever else you might have. I want it. Arcing rows of fucking entertainment all over my face, neck, and chest, whatever you guys might have. Get into that Discord. We've got Peepaw here tonight who's already irritating me. He's already irritating me. We haven't even started yet. Oh, thank God Christ, Matt Pitt's here. Oh, if I had to do this whole fucking thing with the Riveter, I would have killed everybody. Oh, he irritated me before we started, Matt.
What did he do?
Everything was fine. Everything was fine. Yeah. He was like, oh, worried about getting yelled at. Oh, well, this is why you get yelled at. This is why. How you doing, Matty?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Just I kind of forgot we were going on at 7, and then I saw your update, and I was like, oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more shows in, man. I mean, we're popping. We might as well ride the wave. A lot going on. You had a shopping point today, Correcto Vicenzo. Looks like you guys did the Salvo stuff, huh?
We did. We actually did AC versus Doc on the radio.
Oh, I thought it had to do with the Salvo thing. I thought it was a little.
It does have to do, yeah. It does have to do with Salvo, yeah. But AC was reacting to Salvo's old streams,
right?
Which Doc on the radio then reacted to AC reacting to Salvo's old streams with AC, to which they then got into an argument about if AC was being serious or not, or is he trolling? Doc seemed to think he was being serious. AC said no.
It's hard to tell, to be fair. I mean, like I remember that stream that AC did because it was opposite us.
Yeah,
we were covering some stuff, and I was like, we even tried to cover it, but it was stupid. Like the videos, they were just old videos. They were just old videos. That's all they were.
Yeah,
no big deal. I really didn't see anything to this thing. I'm surprised there's legs on it. Anything's happening. And as Riveter is pointing out there, how you doing, Rivy baby?
Oh, I'm just peachy king, baby.
Good. As he's pointing out there, and Matt Pitt, that's your tweet. Apparently, there's a fight a-brewing.
Yeah, that's what might be going on.
There's no way Salvo fights Flamenco. Flamenco might show up to the fight, but if anybody thinks Salvo will fight Flamenco, I got news for you. He ain't fighting Flamenco. And I don't think that Salvo's a pussy. I don't think anything like that. I'm saying he's working you. I'm saying Salvo perpetually works you.
What if he goes to the fight and brings a gun? It's like, holy shit, Salvo, too far.
I can see it doing it too. Yeah. Like, Chappelle, Frank Castle and shit. Oh my God. Hey, Willie Max in the house. So is Xylee. Everybody. Willie, before we get into anything else, this is just kind of a everything stream. We're going to have a lot of fun taking lots of calls, questions, comments, concerns. You guys can all get in here if you want. Willie, Xylee, anybody who wants in questions, all of you. Great fucking video, Willie.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I really enjoyed that. I don't watch videos, and here I am 2 weeks in a row. I've watched a Willie Mac video start to fucking finish. And this one was more drama related, but he did such a good job with it. And I noticed a couple of jokes that started here. I could see the beginnings of jokes that ended up on the show, on the video. Started over here. I like that. I like it. Everyone's getting their tight five together here. I enjoy that shit. It's fun. But Willie also does a million other shows too, so you're working on it everywhere. That's how you get good. You work. Did you watch it yet, Matt?
I have. I watched it, and it was exactly what I would want in an update about Eugene Cooney. Hit all the right spots and went right into the chest pains guy, and then added something. I knew about the diaper situation, but I did not know that there was a actual content creator that ran with it. So it was really fun to see that.
Crazy. And there was a lot of crazy people in that situation. We covered them a little bit earlier, but I mean, fuck. By the way, one of the funniest things of that goddamn video was Willie Mack's sponsorship. When he shaves his fucking face and feels it and goes, ooh, I'm like, somebody better clip that. I'm making that my new dono gif. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so fucking funny.
Do you think the diaper guy and the chest pains guy should make a podcast together?
Yeah, called Criminally Stupid.
Yeah, Criminally Stupid.
Criminally Stupid with these two fucks. Yeah, I'd like that a lot.
Eugene Cooney wears diapers and wants to fuck her brother. You know, that's the whole podcast.
I heard that now. He wants to wear the diapers while he fucks her. Like, these people are nuts. It's sad. And it's, I got to be honest. It's not only sad. The viewing audience has to be fucking sad. If anybody can watch that shit seriously and take any of that without getting fucking full-blown AIDS, I don't know what to say. It's like, you watch it, how's microbrain do you have to be to buy any of it? There's nothing. He's just saying shit.
Yeah.
It's like I do a shtick where I say shit like, I believe that Aaron Rodgers sells drugs to kids. That's a shtick. I don't believe it.
Does.
What's that?
I say he probably does.
He probably does, though, to be fair, man. Yeah, the Nerdy John, you're probably right. Brett Favre, too. Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, both sells drugs to kids. More than likely.
Brad Pitt's wife sells the drugs. He doesn't get to keep any of it, though.
Brad Pitt's wife?
What?
I don't know.
Hello?
He said Brad Pitt's wife. I don't know what Nerdy John just said. It doesn't matter. Let's go back to the salvo thing for a moment, because you got an interaction.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That came out of nowhere.
We skipped over this. So Matt sends me this tweet where Keem says, let's run it, in response to Matt saying that Flamenco accepted Salvo's challenge to fight. And I found it funny because the first thing I respond back to Matt is, well, you didn't tag him.
I didn't. I was not expecting any of it. I was not expecting him to reply.
This motherfucker watches because he watches everything we do, Matt. He watches everything.
Okay, this dude.
He's always watching.
This dude does not follow me. He was supposed to come on our podcast like a couple weeks ago and just never DM'd me or whatever. But now he's like replying to my tweet saying, let's
run it. I love that. That's the Keemest thing ever. I'll tell you had a little bit of a moment like I had, not thinking Keem was watching, not thinking Keem even cared. I do my fucking little stream with I'm Alex and Leon Lush celebrating their 1 million subs. Then I get this really mean little fucking message. And then he deleted the big pussy, which led to the fucking to my white whale getting. But it's hysterical how he is. Like, he's fucking fascinating. You're Matt Pitt. I mean, there's no offense to that, but I mean, even with this interaction, you got 50 likes on it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Which is great for me, by the way. I mean,
fantastic. That's not the shit on 50 likes, but Keemstar's a multi fucking millionaire who's retired from this game multiple times. This is hysterical to me.
Yeah, exactly.
He's fascinating. He's just fascinating. Captain Poopers with the $5. He's perpetually online. He probably even saw my little video on him. Probably. Oh, by that I mean Flam. Flam too, yeah. They're both.
I mean, if you think about it, Keemstar used to go into streams with Augie, who at that point had like less than 100 people watching him.
Yeah.
And he'd be in the chat, like talking and stuff. Like that's
That's just Keem, man. I mean, it's he when he's at his best, he's probably more online where he's just immersed in it. More than likely, he's thrilled with everything that Tommy ended up giving him because it was keys to the fucking community in a way. You know, everybody up and coming, everybody developing. He got front row seats to it and got to have a guiding hand in some ways. Hell, some of these guys who started as viewers here, they worked for him.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Like, this is nuts. This is like
some of these guys started shitting on him.
Yeah.
That's how they started. Like with Nick, he did a video on him, so it's like.
And now they're
fun.
running Drama Alert. It's fucking insane. And then so many of us have had him on shows and the interviews, and it's just, for as many faults as you might want to throw at his feet, you can't say he doesn't try to keep this motherfucking community alive. Because
No, I agree.
He's talked about it multiple times where he's like, I want to keep the community alive. I want there to be drama.
Yeah.
And
he wants to
so
be
I think that's why. Yeah, I think that's why he intentionally started a lot of stuff with like Papa Gut, was to like try to fuel the flames.
Oh shit. So fake ass twat just noticed something. I can't believe this has been a few days now and nobody's noticed it. And of course, fake's gay ass is the first one to fucking notice it. Did you get a haircut? In a way. I didn't want to talk about this, fake, but since you made it public, even though nobody else noticed, allow me to sidebar everything and tell you what happened. You see, I was getting a little scraggly Xylee. I was getting a little moppish, but I'm what the kids call broke. And I have this great little trimmer that has adjustments for hair. It's great. So I start going at it. Get the first side trim perfect, exactly the way my mind. I was like, yeah, I look like an edgy young lesbian. That's exactly the way I wanted my side shaved. Yes,
Oh my God.
and I did. It was great. It was fantastic. I was going to go one side shaved and everything. And then I was like, no, I got to do the other side. So I start the other side, and I hear a click, and it does not do the same thing on this side that it did on the other side. And then I started to try to go to the back, and basically I gave myself a faux hawk mullet of some sort.
Oh my God.
It's subtle, though. Luckily, I'm attractive enough to kind of just make it work. You know, I'm a sexy man. But I get the
You're
head
so
song
cute.
quick. Oh, yeah.
So, since Xylee is here, Dave, I'm sure you're aware of, you've been challenged by Tipster to see who keeps Xylee in their harem. How do you respond?
I mean, if he
Go ahead and
wants
say something about that. I
This
was like,
one-
my money is on Dave.
So here's the thing. We got another huge... Yeah, that's smart money, by the way. We got a huge fight in the works with Flam and Salvo. I told Matt, get me on the undercard. If Tippy names the fucking weight, I'll do it. I love Tippy. I'll fight Tippy, though, unironically. I'm looking to get this rage out. I'm sorry. I might kill him by accident. It will not be merciful, but it would not be like mean or malicious. But I can just see it. I'm not even going to see his face. I'm just going to be like, I hate the world.
I died
And I'll have a
when
heart
he
attack.
said that on the show. I died when he said that on the show last night. I was like, between you and Dave trying to stick me in some damn harem, what the hell is going on?
You wait. First off, you agreed to become part of my harem. I didn't even have to offer it.
Did no, you told me I was what?
Yes,
You signed the
you
contract.
signed it. You were like, where do I sign? I think you even picked a day. You know,
I did not.
I think you were like, I think Saturdays work for me. You even called it Saturday. I was like, yeah, look at you. I'm getting in the program. Saturday.
Yeah, he shouted you out, and he was like, yeah, this is my official challenge to Dave. We're going to fight. I was like, oh,
I
Lord.
mean, if he wants it. I mean, I'm like, I used to train. I don't know. I'm in shape. I got all this testosterone going, but I got some years on him, right? I got like 5 years on him. I think this averages out.
I did remind him, though. I was like, but wait a minute now. Dave had me first. Dave had me first.
Yeah. Yeah. See, Tippy, there's your hope right here. See all that fucking bingo arm? That's your hope. All that weighs me down, and then I'm not able to throw a punch. But let me tell you, baby, woo-hoo-hoo, I'm feeling kind of floaty. You don't want none of this, Tippy. And I will be the biggest promotion machine you've ever fucking seen. I'm talking coming out to ring, living in America. I'm going to get drag queens to sing me out. It's going to be fucking amazing. I'm going to make this into the greatest fucking spectacle that boxing's ever seen. Sign me. And then I'm going to have a heart attack
Give
in
it
the ring
the
and die.
Dead on Dave signature.
Then I'm going to die in the middle of the ring, heart attack. That's the way to go.
Oh, my God.
Just like the real ending of Rocky V.
That's right. The true ending. Sue me for what? Would have been great if it would have had a heart attack after hitting the fucking the promoter. Would have been amazing. I'd pick Dave. I don't think anyone's gonna pick Tipster. This is not a knock on Tipster. I'm not trying, but Tipster's still looking like my before picture, and I have military training, so I don't think the odds would be stacked heavily in his favor. But if he works with me, I'll throw the fight. If I get paid enough,
Yeah.
it's just another donation.
I don't know
perk
if
to
he.
me.
Ain't
I
nothing
don't
wrong
know if
with
he
that.
targets your stomach area. Who knows? You know.
That's true. That's true. But I think I would be able to one punch it.
Hmm.
You think so?
Yeah. Try to get him right in the liver and just take him down. Just give
Oh
him
my
one
God,
good liver
Dave! Don't
shot.
kill him.
Just
Bro,
one
you're
good
gonna lose
liver
your
shot.
fist.
Just one.
It's tough. You're gonna be like, fuck.
Matt, that's not nice.
You're the
Matt
one
Pitts.
talking about punching him. I mean, I'm
Matt,
just.
stop
He
being mean.
challenged me. He wants the smoke. He wants the. He doesn't understand kneel or be knelt yet. That's okay. It's $5.
Can I change to Dave too?
Hannah Animal goes, can I change to Dave too? I think that's smart. But I need your guys' help. You're going to have to fund my training. I'm broke. I'm going to have to quit the pawn shop to train.
Ooh, Hannah, I'm telling Tipster you said that. I'm taking a screenshot. Ooh.
See,
You heard it here on the Dead on Dave live stream.
so I accept if there's a real fight to be had. And by the way, if Tipster doesn't want it, if anybody else does, I think I got one. I think I got one in me. Just one, maybe one. My first training session, I'll quit. I'll be like,
Oh my God! So we can call this the commentary community something bash or something.
the something commentary bash. I like the
IRL
something
blood
bash.
sports.
IRL blood sports. There you go.
For real,
Hell
blood
yeah.
sports. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitches. Yeah,
The main
it's-
event will be Salvo and Flamenco. The undercard will be you and Tipster.
Yeah, I think we. Who can we get Matt to fight? We need like Matt to fight someone missing an arm or missing another leg or something. Who do you want to fight, Matt?
The joke is that Toxic Piplup's missing an eye. I'm missing a leg.
Oh, you can do that.
So that would be the fight basically.
I mean,
Me versus
he
Toxic.
could still. He's still got 2 feet though. He's probably gonna win.
Well, if I just hop to the left, keep hopping to the left, I think I got it.
That's true, Matt.
Yeah,
There
well,
you go.
plus two, like Matt could just take off his leg and start beating him with it, take out the other eye.
Well, if he could beat him with his leg, well then I think Toxic Piplup should be able to shoot him with a gun.
I will.
Oh my God!
He can't
That's
take off a
escalated.
leg and use a weapon. I'm just saying, if Toxic Piplup has access to a gun and wants to shoot him, I think it's okay in that situation. Legs hurt.
But it has to be like a cyborg. The gun has to shoot out of his missing eye.
Yeah, you know what? I like that. He has to take the gun, not even from his eye, but it has to be in his body. And he has if he takes it out of his asshole, that's okay too.
I just want to be the ring announcer so I can cuss everybody out.
Ooh, you can be the ring announcer, but you also have to be the ring girl.
Oh shit! Nobody wants to see that. The hell!
Don't speak for me, Xylee. It's round.
Nobody wants to see that shit. I'll be up there in jeans and a t-shirt going, "What's up, guys?"
Oh, I don't think there's any chance. I don't know. It would be interesting. 2 years ago, I never thought there would this wasn't even something I joke about. It's like not even a chance. But now I kind of like. I don't know. There might be something mentally wrong with me because I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's fucking. I need to fight. I need to fight hard.
Real, I would love to get in the ring just once before I turn 50. Just once.
Yeah, you got to punch a bitch in the face, Xylee.
I already know
let's train
because
together.
it's been so long since I punched a bitch in the face. I want to be able to do it just one more time before I hit
You
50.
can do this legally. Come on, get on the undercard. Call someone out. Who you want?
Oh, I can't say who I
on, who-
want.
yeah, you can.
But I
Come
know
on.
exactly who I want. But
Who
yeah,
you want?
but I
Who you
know.
want? Come
I
on.
can't
Who you
say
want?
it.
Yes, you
It's
can.
Jessica
Say it.
Pistol.
Is
Don't
it
lie.
Jessica Pizzle?
It's
You
Jessica
want-
Pizzle.
You want a
Oh,
piece
I'm
of
gonna
the
tell you
pizzle?
now. If I get in that ring with Jessica Pizzle, ain't gonna be no punching. Just saying.
Oh,
Ain't gonna be no punching. Just saying.
Yeah,
With them
scratch.
pretty eyes she got.
Yeah, leave my boo alone though. Don't fuck her up too bad. All right.
Wait, hold up now. You can't have all the booze. I'm gonna tell you like I told Tipster, I don't
7.
share.
I can have
Okay, so
7.
y'all need to figure shit out.
By
Well, that's not a
harem,
very good. Yeah.
wait, Tommy. We forget about Tommy C. I mean, he's the one who said live on air he would lick her pussy.
Yeah, but I would do
Look,
so much
Tommy
more.
doesn't need a harem. He gets in, he gets out. That's it. He doesn't need
Hey,
a harem.
Tommy does.
The pull-out method. The pull-out method.
Tommy doesn't need a harem. He needs like a minute and a half a day. You know?
Yeah.
Jessica Pizzle's clipping it apparently.
Jessica's gonna clip out your hair. So I mean, Xylee, you got to be honest here. Who you want? You got to just come on. Let's just get this going. Let's get the ball.
No, because it'll get clipped.
Yeah, then we might get a fight. I like it. Let's go. Let's just get some fucking.
Nah.
You can train.
One day.
Who we can hire? We can hire Sam Hyde. Sam Hyde can train you. Sam Hyde can come to your house, Xylee.
Oh heck yeah!
Let's
there
do
we
it.
go.
I think this is it.
What about Maya?
Maya? Yeah, you want to fight Maya?
Wait, what about Maya? I
You
ain't
fight Maya.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight Maya. Ugh.
Maya,
because what would I gain from that? I don't. Ugh. I'd stay away from that.
I'm trying to think of
Maybe you can become Steve DeLeve's new girlfriend.
Okay, fine. Stardust.
Oh, I knew it. I felt it in my guts. Yes, I think that could happen. I think you picked the right fight. You
I
picked the
wouldn't
right
do
fight.
that.
You picked the right fight, I think.
Nah,
you got this one.
It's okay. What we need to do is we need to get Mr. Girl in a wig so that way Xylee can fight him.
Oh, now, Mr. Girl in a wig, I'm down all day. I'm not worried about it. I'm down all day. Mr. Girl in a wig,
It's Mrs. Girl now, just so you know.
Yeah, let's not get too confusing here. Ellis ass. Would Dave eat her ass? Hey, look, real pimps eat pussy from the back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why do I always end up in here?
I have no one to fight still after all this time. Pick somebody and let's call some people out. I want to fight the world.
And Jessica Pizzle clarified, no, it's not for clipping, it's for scissoring.
Oh, even better. Oh, because there would be no punching. She was like, we'd be scissoring. I see where she went with that. That was clever. Would you be down with that, Xylee?
What?
Oh, if she
wants,
that would be just being
scissoring
an endurance
Jessica
match.
Pizzle. She wants to scissor you, apparently.
Is that legal?
God.
It's
my
legal
God.
to scissor. These two women can scissor. I'm just asking
at a live
on behalf-
event?
What's that? Yeah, sure.
At a live
I told Tipster last night, I always end up in these situations when I get in calls with you people. I'm just saying.
What the fuck do you mean by you people?
Wait, we got Tipster. We got Tipster in chat right now.
Tipster wanted to smoke. Tipster, I heard that you wanted some of this. You wanted some of the fucking thunder and lightning. I don't know why you think you'd want to ride this ride, but if you do, set it up. We got Big Flamenco and Salvo fight news. Keemstar's in on it. Keemstar would love to watch me get my ass kicked. I wouldn't, but he would love to think that it would happen. He'd put me on that. Pay me. Just get 50 grand. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think that's a lot.
You'll get the money that was supposed to be for DSP.
I need 50 grand.
Get in the call, Tipster.
Ralph got offered 50 grand.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
What did he get
I think it was
offered?
pretty low. I don't know. I think it was pretty low though.
You got to get 50 grand to fucking fight. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You got to train. Well, maybe they make enough money, but I'd have to quit my job to train. You got to give me 50 G's.
See, I'm already a housewife, so I don't have a job, so I can just train in between washing dishes and clothes. So we're good.
That sounds like a fucking winning strategy.
Well, maybe you can take it like a Mr. Miyagi approach, like make your chores into the training.
I got $10.
Listen.
On
Oh shoot, we got Tipster in the call.
So, Tipster, what's up here? You want some of this smoke? You want some of this fire?
How you doing there, buddy?
How you doing, pal?
You ready for this?
Yeah, I mean,
You ready for this?
I don't know. I mean,
I was talking last night about us fighting over Xylee's honor. Is that what's going on here?
I mean, I'm not the one who fucking asked for it, but I will gladly accept it. Anything for views, baby. And I gotta fight for Xylee. I mean, if you made it about Xylee, I gotta fight for Xylee. What type of punk ass bitch would I be if I didn't fight for my harem?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Copious lordship and stuff.
Y'all are horrible.
So I mean, like, how many rounds do you think you'll make it? I'm just saying it's gonna be painful.
I mean, I'm overweight. You have your own issues, so like I figure we can do maybe 3 at most.
I see them both dropping dead by the end of round 1.
Y'all,
We're both just gonna fall down together and just be like on the mat bending and shit.
The fuck? I'm a goddamn lean, mean motherfucking fighting machine. I don't know what y'all talking about. What the fuck?
What is it? The ending of Rocky 2, like Apollo and Rocky both knock each other out, and they both have to slowly get up to beat the count. I think that's that's gonna be Dave and Tipster, but they don't punch each other. They just fall
We
out.
didn't punch each other. We just like passed out.
I'll be dancing around so much on my ring entrance that I just die on the fucking ring apron. Like, all right.
And I'll be
Me
standing
Dave
there.
on the webcam right now. He's looking really good. He's looking good. I don't know if I can hang.
If I wasn't just wearing underwear, my shirt would have came off right now. But then I would have been standing here in my underwear, and that would have been awkward.
Oh my god!
I mean, I popped the
hate
shirt
all of
off
you.
or whatever, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it and stand here in the underwears.
I hate all of you.
No,
I
you
really
don't.
do.
You love
And
it.
I'll be stuck standing there going, "Oh look, they fought in my honor. They just fell out. Awesome. Thank you guys."
So you got to be there ringside. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do it old school wrestling. Xylee in a shark cage above the fucking ring.
Oh my god! Now you're making
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, shark cage.
Okay, now this is just getting insane.
I like
dude.
it. I like it.
Yeah, and
I think
no,
Keemstar is gonna tell you guys to fuck off. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think
King,
so.
I
too.
need
I
shark
think so,
cages.
too.
I'm gonna need a whole bunch of drag queens. Fucking, it's gonna cost about $300,000 for my entrance. I hope you don't mind, King.
Now, for my real challenge, Papa Gut, I think he'd be down for that.
Oh, I
think
think
he'd
you
be down
can
for
take
that.
Papa Gut.
Oh, I think so too.
All you gotta do is pop his gut.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my
yeah, it's like when you
God.
fight King Hippo in Punch Out.
Yeah, you're both King Hippos. Whoever punches one in the stomach first. wins.
That's it. It's over, dude.
I thought
Dude,
my
that-
my line was great with he looks like my before picture, but I like you're both King Hippos. I think that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing with like big people. Any person who's like big or been big, if you hit them in the gut in the right spot, it doesn't hurt right away. But when that pain kind of kicks in after a few seconds, ouch.
That's
That
true.
shit hurts, dude.
That's
Yeah.
actually very true. I know. I used to be over 300 pounds. I know. Oh
It's
yeah.
not an instant pain. Like at first you don't feel nothing, but then it just kind of like slowly rolls in.
So Internet Unwind, he said that Dave is looking a little like Mick Foley in this conversation as it goes on. Bang bang. Internet Unwind. I was a weird kid. I took those worms and I stuffed them in my mouth. You think girls wanted to kiss me? I'm a good kisser. Bang bang. Sorry, if you guys don't know Mick Foley, that was completely lost on you. If you know Mick Foley,
No,
you love that.
I know, I got it.
completely
I got it.
got it. 'Cause I used to watch the hell out of that. Yep.
I actually,
Oh
and the
my
funny
God.
thing is, one of my old intros has Mick Foley in it. When I hit 500 subs, I had a army buddy of mine who was watching me even after I got out. He bought 5 different. It was like the early versions of those shout out services, where you can pay
Yeah,
and say stuff.
like Cameo and
Yeah,
shit.
Cameo. It was the early versions of that. And he got me Jonathan Coachman. He got me Christopher Daniels, Fallen Angel, Tatanka, Vader, and Mick Foley. All 5. They're still up on the channel, and they're amazing. Mick Foley fucks up my name. Vader fucks up my name. Jonathan Coachman was amazing, and Tatanka wants to do business in Germany. It was all kinds of
Bruh.
fucked up.
Dude, I was about to say, I bet Tatanka was pretty cheap. Like, that had to have been the cheapest one, right?
Like $20.
Like,
Yeah. He was like 20 bucks.
Yeah, like, because what the fuck is that guy doing? I'm
Yay,
like,
yay, yay, yay. Trying to not get culturally appropriated. That's what he's trying
Yeah.
to fucking do. Fucking love me that. Dave looks like he has cold sores. Hey, what I call them are between me and my goddamn doctor. Thank you very fucking much, Salvo.
Damn, Salvo.
Look,
That's
it's-
cold, dude.
HPV goes away, Salvo.
That's
okay?
right.
Calm
You
down.
take medication. You know
You know
about
what?
medication.
I think after his fight with Flamenco, which I'm sure Salvo will win 100%,
Oh, yeah, I got
because if you've
Salvo.
seen
It's crazy.
if you've seen pictures of Flamenco, he ain't got a lot going on. Plus, like the Tism strength only goes so far. He needs to fight one of the Paul brothers. That's what needs to happen.
Hey, you pulled that up there, Rivy? Like, you pulled it up. There it is. There's the Mick Foley intro right there. Fucking I'm sitting here trying to put Salvo over, trying to get on this fight card, mooch off his success that he's gonna have with this fight. And does he appreciate it? Now he comes in here talking about cold sores and shit. If Flamenco does it, I'm gonna say it right now, Salvo. If Flamenco ends up backing out and you really want some smoke, look no further than Dead on Dave. We don't even have any beef. It'll just be about sport, athleticism, one-on-one, mano a mano. You let me know if you want it. I got one more. I think I got a minute and a half of good fight left in me. If you want it, Salvo.
A minute and a half.
About a good minute and a half. A
See that
solid
video?
minute and a half.
That Mick Foley video looks like he's like in like a den, like a serial killer, like or something.
Yeah,
The gun is off screen.
Right.
Yeah.
it's like poorly lit and everything.
Play that shit real quick because it's pretty legendary.
Well, hello, Dead on Dave, right there in Germany. This is the hardcore legend Mick Foley from here, right here in the Foley family basement in
See?
Long Island, New York.
Family basement.
I'm just figuring that as a retired U.S. Army veteran that you may have done a tour of duty over there in Germany and enjoyed it, and that's why you decided to stay. Just what I'm figuring. I just saw a kid from Germany. He came all the way over to North Carolina with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he wanted to meet Jeff Hardy. So it was really
Oh,
cool.
stay away. Don't get into a car with Jeff Hardy.
I was able to speak some German,
Go.
ein bisschen Deutsch. Spoke some German with his Großvater, who spoke no English, and it was a great
Mick
time.
really went
hey,
for
I
it.
understand you keep on top of the wrestling scene with Dead on Dave Productions.
Yeah, that's right.
500 YouTube subscribers.
500
That's
YouTube
awesome, man. You
subs.
cover a variety of topics. And just in case you want to use this for a promo, let me give you a pause of 3, and then I'll
Look
kinda
how good
shout
he is.
something out, all right? 1, 1, 2, 3. Hello, this is the hardcore legend Mick Foley, and I know when I want to keep up with the latest in wrestling news from around the world, I check in with Dead on Dave Productions. He covers a wide variety of wrestling topics, including the career of the hardcore legend. Don't miss it. Dead on Productions. Yeah.
Dead on production.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Dave, thanks, man. Thanks for taking the time to make this request. It's
I didn't make the
really a lot of fun
request.
for me to do, and it's always great to touch base with a big fan. So keep up the good work with Dead on Dave Productions.
It's pretty cool, right? Thank you,
That was
Frank,
nice.
for the
Hell
song.
yeah, that was
nice,
awesome,
wasn't it?
dude.
Vader's is really sad now because Vader's is awesome because you could see how much he loves wrestling. He wears his fucking mask and he looks awkward as fuck, and he fucks up my name the worst out of everybody. And he just couldn't let it go. He could not let. You could tell he just could not let wrestling go. And but that was a cool one because I was a big Vader fan. So yeah, that was a little. Yeah, that was old. That was a long time ago. That's cool.
Did Tatanka do his like war cry?
I don't think he did, which is kind of a ripoff when you think about it. But my
Bro.
God.
When you go to see Tatanka, he's got to do the war cry.
Yeah,
That's like all he's got.
You gotta fucking come on, man.
I really hope that guy's really Native American.
If not, I mean, he should.
Nobody leaves without getting a mandible claw. Dead and Dave.
Nobody
You know what this
leaves.
taken in the front all about?
Nobody leaves without getting a mandible claw. Bang bang. Have a nice day. A big fucking hat change. Thank you so much for the $5 and then Jessica Pizzle with a $5 When I was a kid, I got called Mankind because I had big eyebrows and thick hair. Nice,
that's,
Jessica Pizzle.
Unfortunate.
See you later, Tippy. Have a good night, my dude. And if you want that smoke, come get that smoke.
Bye, tipster.
See, I plan on beating Tipster and then taking Salvo. And just like I did to the Shot from the Point No Limit Hold'em Club Championship Tournament, I plan on just fucking going right through everybody they put in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, I won
Have
the
you
tournament last night.
Have you seen the drama that has been an offset of the flamenco drama?
No, but let's get back into some of the goodness. Yeah, tell me what's going on. We'll watch that Vader one later. Look at Vader there. He's dead now. That's sad.
I know. Vader was awesome.
I love Vader. One of my favorite big men wrestlers of all time. If you guys want to have a little sidebar conversation later on, throw in the chat in the comments section who your favorite wrestler of all time is, and I will respond to you of my opinion of that wrestler. How about that? Look at me. Look, I'm starting to interact with the chat and stuff. Look, it's like I'm good at this or something. My God. All right,
Dusty
Xylee.
Rhodes, let's go. Okay,
Come on
anyway.
there, baby. You want to talk about hard times? What you know about hard times, baby? Go ahead. Hit me with
I used to love Dusty Rhodes because it reminded me of my grandfather.
you know, them hard times, baby.
Oh yeah. No, the drama with Diva and Stardust going over like the flamenco stuff, and then Bo Black's having a fit last night, or actually early in the morning,
Yeah.
being drunk.
Is that what happened? He was drunk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was drunk.
I was
And
not sure what
high.
he was high to because I was not fucking sure what that was. I saw him looking like he had just committed acts of murder and cannibalism, and then he's ranting about Diva not having a channel, and I just he motherfucking lost his mind. Take me through it. What happened?
God,
And please
well-
cue those videos up. Bo Blacks came unhinged.
Oh
got
well,
you,
I don't.
Riveter.
Okay, I was about
I got
to
it,
say
I got it.
don't have them, but like Stardust and Diva did a podcast, which I want to say honestly, Stardust and Diva together, I think they make a good team on a podcast. I really do, because Stardust is a little laid back, where Diva, she's just got that real strong personality.
Yeah, that's certainly one way to put it. She will. Diva doesn't give a fuck.
Well, and I respect that. I respect that because I have friends that are just like that IRL, and I absolutely 100% respect that.
Oh, I love Diva.
But they were saying some things about the flamenco story and about the community, and now people are getting riled up. And then last night, I would say about maybe 1, 2 in the morning my time. I'm Eastern. I guess Bo Black's caught wind of it and started going over it, and then he had a fit. And then today you see Nick retweeting it, and you see Augie tweeting it. It's like, oh my god!
So what time did Bo Black decide to go live with this?
Bro, that was like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we were up late. We were up late.
So what prompted it? Was it just like I'm trying to figure?
So,
was a drunk
alright,
stream
so-
going wrong? What happened, Matt?
So Diva was talking about the situation, and I'm not going to say she took Flamenco's side, but she was definitely arguing points for Flamenco, and the fact that the community, like, why are you dropping Flamenco when someone like Bo Blacks had a situation a few years back about a copyright strike he did for his.
This came up between Jessica Pizzle and Diva as well.
Diva, yeah. So why would you do that and not drop Bo Blacks, but you'll drop Flamenco? That was Diva's main point. I could be getting it wrong. I'm just kind of like summarizing it. So that's what they were saying. Bo Blacks decides to do a stream reacting to Stardust and Diva, and before he really starts reacting to that, he goes back to the old stream where he got called out on, because he got called out on a live stream while he was playing Mario, right? And it's a very funny it's a funny incident because looking back at it, it's funny, but it's basically Bo Black's claimed a video that uploaded his the N-word song, I guess, the black person song he made. And
the N-word,
claimed,
the black. You can't call the N-word song a black person's song, Matt. I don't know if you can get away with it.
And the song's called Black Lives Matter, Garrett.
Yeah, the Black Lives Matter song.
Called the Black Lives Matter song.
Well, it's the song where he says the N-word in it, all right? So it's about, but it's pro-black people in that song. I want to make that very clear.
It's very important that that's clear.
Yeah. But yeah, he claimed the person that uploaded that, and that turned into a whole hypocrisy argument because they were just talking about archiving stuff, right? With Tonka Saw, there was a huge argument with Tonka Saw about archiving because Tonka Saw claimed somebody who had uploaded one of his videos as an archive.
Yeah, I remember. This.
So this hurt Nick's argument if Bo Blacks went and did it. So it turned it so. It kind of died down, and then all of a sudden the stream starts where they're doing this Mario thing. They're playing Mario. Bo Blacks and Nick start arguing back and forth, and then it basically peaks with Nick calling him out about the whole thing, and it just blows up. That's where the "Let Me Speak" comes in.
Oh yeah.
Let me speak.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I knew this all sounded familiar.
Yeah. So Bo Blacks does a whole reaction to that stream, and then he moves on to going back to Diva and Stardust. And that's basically where we're at right now with the clip Riveter is about to play. Is just Bo Blacks is on one. I guess he's drank a lot. He's feeling confident. Edwin's his hype man, and he's got some issues with Diva. Yeah.
So he decided the first thing I'm going to do is just bring up all the old shit again for absolutely no reason and react to it. And
the funniest part is not for no reason, because that's like their main points against him is his old stuff.
Oh, fair enough, but I mean he's deciding to do this drunken. You know what I mean?
The funniest part, he gets sidetracked and starts arguing with the video that Nick is in from 2 years ago. So he's arguing with Nick's points from 2 years ago, and he gets he starts arguing with a Nick who's not there, but past Nick from 2 years ago, and basically trying to reiterate his old.
Was he really?
But he did. But he did make it clear, though. He was like, "This is the past. I don't have any problems with Nick and stuff like that." He did make that very clear.
He just wanted to go in.
Yeah.
You know what? There's entertainment in that. There is entertainment.
Yeah, and I don't know. I kind of want to throw my 2 cents in on like Diva's point, because like she's not necessarily wrong, that Augie and Nick were much more forgiving when it came to Bo Blacks. But Bo Blacks, from what I know of the drama, only did this in the one live stream. Like he didn't do what Flamenco did and like go on literally at every show possible to try and argue the same points over and over again.
That's true.
And plus two,
but
look,
now
you
he
can like
did.
Bo Blacks. yeah. I mean, you can like Bo Blacks, you can hate him, but the point is, Augie and Nick are closer to him than they were Flamenco.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's
true.
very, very true. But look, the reality is, Bo Blacks up until now, he doesn't it's not like he owned it. You know, he didn't. What can you do? You can't really put that in the same category as what Flamenco did, because we've talked about this ad nauseum. And if you guys have been watching it here since day one, you'll remember the first conversation we had. It was Willie Mack who was on the other side of it, and we were at first talking about how we need to be understanding over his side of it because he had the past allegation. I can understand why he was mad and all that, but nobody was arguing that he shouldn't have been mad about it. The argument that I think most people were making, and still should be, is just simply about the way he handled it. He was spurging from the beginning and simply never stopped, and Bo Blacks didn't. So it's a different situation, and I don't think it's apples to car crashes. So in that, not to go ruling there, but I think that there's some validity to what's being said. So,
but River, if you want to play that clip real quick,
play them shits. Let's watch Bo Black spurg, man.
What? Fighting for your channel? Bet you have nothing. Where's your fucking channel?
Back it up.
Diva,
back it up. Back it up. Back it
Diva,
up. Back it up. Back it up.
Diva to Phoenix.
Back
it up and full screen it. Full screen it.
Full screen it, old man.
Okay.
Oh, he's so old. Come on.
Suck my dick.
Come on, Billy.
Fucking channel.
What? Fighting for your channel? Bet you have nothing. Where's your fucking channel? Diva, Diva, Diva to Phoenix Diva, man. The Phoenix Diva, dude. Where's her channel, man? Where's her channel? Where's her channel?
So fucked up.
Wait, where did you go a different tab? Oh, you're gonna go to her Twitter.
I love that he has to go to her Twitter.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
What do you have to protect? 500 subs, man! 500 subs you have to protect. No one gives a fuck about you, bro.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
The way
He looks like an autistic
behind
John
his
Lennon.
bang.
Look at him. Now he
Oh,
pulls a
does the
nerdy John.
salute.
You're fighting for my.
He pulled a nerdy
He
joke.
gives the
He
nerdy
did a
John
nerdy
action.
salute.
Yes.
I love it, man. Look how fucking gone he looks right there. He looks like he's about to assassinate a sitting president. That's he looks amazing. He looks absolutely amazing. Oh, play that shit. Oh my
Poor
god.
Bo Blacks.
Is that the end of it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was it.
Oh my
That's
god.
it.
So has Diva responded yet?
I don't think she's publicly
Can we
responded.
get
no.
her? Can we get her on? I would love to get her reaction right here. Is anyone close with her? I mean, I talk to her, but don't talk like only in like we don't DM. I don't know her like that. Although that's not 100% true. She was in a news team that I had a long time ago, but very briefly. I've always loved the shit out of her, but I don't talk to her like that. Does anyone know her? Can try to get her on real quick.
I know that she was trying to I think she's staying off. I think she's purposely staying back from this and waiting because after hours is coming on tonight. Augie's doing an after hours, right?
With Bo
tonight
Blacks.
with Bo Blacks, and I think they're going to talk. I think they're going to shit on Diva. If I'm being honest.
Oh,
with you.
really?
Yeah.
So you think something bigger might be happening here?
I think I don't know if you recall what Augie did to Craig Beckett.
I
He shat on Craig Beckett.
Okay, no, I would definitely want to know. Fill me in.
I think, Craig Beckett did a video on Mama Max where Mama Max had these accusations. Craig Beckett interviewed Mama Max and pretty much vindicated him in the video. And then later on, for some reason, he got angry that Nick wasn't talking about it. Nicholas Iorio wasn't talking about it. So he tweeted at him or something. And I'm missing a couple things. I'm going
Augie tweeted
whatever.
at Nick?
No. Craig Beckett tweeted at Nick, hey, why aren't you covering my video? Or why aren't you talking about this? You need to be talking about this. And Nick's like, I ain't got to talk about shit. I talked to Mama Max off the record and DMs. I ain't got to talk to you about it. I ain't got to talk to my community about it. I ain't got to talk to anybody about it.
Right.
and then it kind of turned into a back and forth. Craig Beckett, I don't want to say Craig Beckett and I are really cool, but he did kind of spurg a bit with, and then Augie got involved. They spurged back and forth. So Augie did a whole, stream on most of the stream on Craig Beckett, shat on him, clipped it, uploaded it, and kind of, punched him metaphorically speaking, punched him in the face. So I think something similar will be happening with Diva, in my opinion, that I think he's going to talk about her on After Hours, shit on her opinions, and just give her some shit is what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Man,
I'm actually interested to see what they say, because quite honestly, like, Stardust was agreeing with her, and I'm wondering if they're just going to be shitting on her, or are they going to, like, is Stardust going to catch hands for it too?
So there's going to be no apologies. Is that what we're thinking here? Like, Bo Blacks is going to give no apologies. Does he owe an apology? Did he
I don't
step
think
over the line here?
I don't think he sees that. I don't think he sees himself as this being an apology situation.
I'm not even saying it is either. I'm wondering if anybody does. What's the reaction to this? What's the consensus so far? Did he go over the line?
I think it was just Bo Blacks being drunk Bo Blacks. I don't think he went over the line.
I think it's hilarious. What's up, everybody?
What's up, Mike? The Bike here is here as well. How you doing? Is this war starting worthy? You think? Well, especially if something happens tonight, is this something that can kind of ignite something?
I watched. I'm not fully done. I'm 4 hours into the 4.5 hour stream from Bo Blacks. I watched. I think, honestly, if I'm giving benefit of the doubt, I don't think Diva and Stardust actually know anything about what has gone on with the flamenco drama, because they say a lot of things that really sound like that very easily. You're just like, you either didn't pay attention or you don't know what you're talking about.
Like, they didn't watch all the live streams and stuff like that.
They didn't watch all the and that goes for past stuff too. They mentioned, oh, John Swan did what he did and they let him back in. But the fact of the matter is, if you actually paid attention, John Swan, they talked about John Swan and they talked about some of his videos, but it was never the same when John Swan came back. And Edwin and Bo Blacks themselves said that, look, we talked to John Swan, but none of us, I can't speak for Nick and Augie, but we were not cool with John Swan the same way when he came back. So that's kind of an incorrect thing for Diva to say. Another thing she said is that, like, oh, they go so hard on Flam, but they don't go hard on people they like. Well, I can very much remember all the streams and all the memes that were made on Tipster. I can remember the reason why Bo Blacks went back to look at this is because they said, oh, they deleted that stream to save Bo Blacks, but that stream is publicly available on one of Bo Blacks' channels.
So
and
you can make the argument that Bo Blacks was kind of defending himself. That he was coming under fire a little bit. Now he did it drunk and high, which is an interesting decision. But I mean, they did go at him.
Well, the other funny thing is that they say, oh, they go easy on Bo Blacks. Nick literally made Bo Blacks cry in that clip. Yeah, Bo Blacks cried in that clip. He did. Flamenco didn't cry in any of his confrontations.
Dude, remember when Diva tried going at you on Tommy's stream with a point that you never made at all?
Who?
Oh, you mean with me about the mod thing? Yeah. She was coming at me about, well, not directly coming at me, but she was asking about the mod thing, and I was trying to explain it. And then the finger started getting pointed at me until I said, hey, that's not actually my point. I'm just explaining the point from the way I see it.
I don't want this to turn into a pile-on situation, Nerdy John, especially because Diva's not here.
I'm just trying to. I'm not
trying to. But I mean, I don't want to turn into let's find all the crimes of Diva. There's no need to do that.
and
I'm just trying to
fair,
figure out like all the points that I can remember from what I was watching from Bo Blacks' stream, because I'm trying to remember the timeline. I'm trying to think if there's anything else she said that struck me.
Diva goes hard. Odd. Go ahead, Xylee.
Well, to be fair, there was one point where Diva and Jessica got into it.
Yes.
And to be honest, I was actually thinking what Jessica was thinking.
Matt sent it to me.
I was actually thinking what Jessica was thinking about, because I thought that's what she meant. But then it was cleared up that she meant the community as a whole and not particular people. I was thinking she was meant. So I think there was a communication issue there too.
You gotta remember, there's a lot of loud women
yelling.
Bo
pointed that out. So Diva got mad at Jessica because Jessica used the specific term community, right? But once they were arguing, Jessica clarified she meant Nick and Augie, but Diva wouldn't Boblex pointed out, like, okay, now Jessica's clarified. Let's move on from there. But they keep screaming in circles instead of moving on from where they should. So Boblex actually, yeah, everyone's talking about these fiery moments, but if you actually watch the clips, Boblex is playing it up. He was actually responding to things.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because now I can go more than just weed and high. If there is a play up, potential here as well, then he's entertaining. And it's
he wasn't like, I mean, maybe I haven't gotten that far, but he wasn't like, oh no, Boblex is insatiable now. It's like, no, he was playing it up. For most of it, he was kind of going, like when he was going through the old drama and when he was going through this stream with Stardust, he was mostly like actually responding. They started laughing because one of the strangest points that Diva made, in my opinion, was she's like, oh, they want to say PPP and Kino Casino or this and that, but they don't want to treat Salvo the same way.
See,
that kind of ignores the fact that Salvo is a troll. That kind of ignores that fact.
I fucking hate these arguments. And I get that it's all about pointing out hypocrisy, but Jesus Christ, Tommy was talking about this the other day, and we made this point a lot here as well. This whole fucking guilt by association and you can't talk about this or make this criticism because of this weak fucking thing, that this link here. I hate these fucking arguments, and it feels like they've been a lot this past couple of fucking weeks. Like, what the shit? I really hate these arguments.
Yeah, like I think if Salvo was like, a genuine.
Oh, she's in there.
Yeah, sorry, I just gotta finish this point real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think if Salvo was like wasn't a troll and was like a genuine person who was like genuinely like going at Flamenco,
but he's not.
Then Diva would have a point that, oh wow, they're letting Salvo say all this stuff about Flamenco, but they won't let the T community go at Eugenia Cooney. Well, the T community isn't a parody community; it's a community that's genuinely trying to attack Eugenia Cooney. Salvo's this guy, this fucking guy that we all can tell is just, he's a character. That's his entire shtick. So I think
Salvo's not a character, he's the most fucked up human being walking, and he needs to be locked up. That dude,
he's unhinged.
He's unhinged or something. And you know what? There can be both. There's a little from column A, a little from column B. But there's nothing to be taken seriously about Salvo. I don't think he wants to be. He wants you to think that he wants you to be, but he doesn't. He's Kaufman, okay? And he does a very good job for most of the time. Then he does some weird shit like he did.
Guy of the community.
Yeah,
That's
then
like
he does some weird shit when he called in the shop from the point. I'm like, what are you doing? What is going on?
Well, honestly, if I have to be honest, from where I was sitting, I was like, Tommy and Dave are taking the bait. This isn't like, he isn't actually mad at AC.
You really didn't think he was? It felt like, it wasn't that I felt that.
He's playing it up.
I didn't feel like
he was talking in that same cadence that he always does. The only time I've seen him break character was when he had to clarify that he didn't intend to make Emma cry with that whole stuff that happened.
Right up until the point, Mike. Right up until the point where he started making the explanation of his points to it. That's when I felt that the character dropped, because it felt like he was actually trying to make a point there. Maybe I'm wrong, and I hope I am, because that means he's even better than I thought. Thank you for the $20.
Well, the biggest evidence to me that he was trolling was when they were like, but you had your address put up before we talked about it. And then Salvo's like, that's because I knew you were going to talk about it. And it's like...
Yeah, and even Nick was playing with it, too. He was playing it up.
Hey, you know what? That could be fair. That could be totally fair. And if he got me, he got me. You're going to look. I'm going to get worked by fucking Salvo a lot. I'm the most gullible motherfucker on the internet. It's not
the great part about Salvo, though? Even if Salvo is serious, if he ever is serious, he can go back and just say he was trolling.
Yeah.
He has the superpower now.
Yeah, and I think most people will believe it. Until they don't. Yeah. Until they don't, Matt.
Yeah, unless there's like actual like evidence, like let's say like there's behind the scene DMs where it's very clear he's being serious and not joking. Then you could be like, yeah, these DMs don't match up with your other character shtick.
Be very, very careful, Salvo. Yeah. And I also don't think he should come to the fight. If he does, I think he should take Matt's idea and pull a gun. I think
no. That wasn't advice. That wasn't advice. No.
It was advice. It was a recommendation. Matt,
you go hard more with your
advice.
But it should be blanks. And maybe we can even get a squib pack involved. It'd be amazing.
Oh, if it was blanks, that would actually be hilarious.
Oh, if he pulls a gun. No, see, here's the problem. Even with blanks, he might get popped in the middle of a ring. You know, like a fucking security guard or Paul Blart goes, poof, and then Salvo dies because some fucking schmuck who made $27,000 a year fucking pops.
No, you know what he needs to come out with? Instead of boxing gloves, he needs to come out with those those giant like balloon gloves that they sold back in the 90s. I'm trying to remember the name of them.
The fat hand.
Or like Hulk gloves.
Yeah.
No, they were even before the Hawk gloves.
Boppers.
What are
They're soccer boppers.
Yep.
Soccer boppers.
Someone say gun.
Sock 'em.
Sock 'em boppers. Blow 'em up. Put your hand inside.
That's
Give
the-
it
That sounds like a
You're
Saturday
not-
night to me. That's a fun
How
blow
you
'em
doing,
up and
Jessica
put your
Pizzle?
hand inside.
Soccer boppers, man.
Thank
Yeah, that's what he needs to come out with.
Hey, real quick, guys, y'all have Jessica. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta
fine.
get out of here, but love y'all and Jessica. We'll DM you later, baby.
You doing your show?
All
Where you
right, I
going, Xylee?
got you.
See y'all later.
Bye, Xylee. Xylee Star, everybody. Xylee Star. All right. So, dear Jessica Pizzle, here's what's going to happen, my dear. We're going to watch this clip and then provide some context.
Well, can I provide the context first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry.
That's, which clip are you
That's the
talking
Ralph
about?
clip. That's the Ralph clip.
Oh, okay. So whatever one.
I want to just make sure you guys got the right clip because I saw the clip and I don't think it's the right clip.
Okay,
Yeah, this is a
so
different-
while you look for that, let me explain. So while Stardust and Diva were going back and forth, Stardust was
I got
talking
you.
about she did two different things. Like it was confusing who she was talking about because at some point it seemed like she was just talking about Nick and Augie, and then at some point she said the community, but like it was really confusing. And now I don't remember every super chat I made, but I'm pretty sure my super chats were they. I don't think I specifically said the community was being. I don't think I ever mentioned the community at all. But so when I came in, I had specifically asked her, like she just immediately was irritated with me. But I
Oh, there
specifically
was no question
asked her,
there. You could tell that. She
Yeah.
was ready to go. Diva looked fired up.
Yeah, so I specifically asked her, and I have a clip of that, but I asked her, what, okay, so
Well,
what
let's watch it.
are
Let's
your,
watch it. Let's
yeah,
watch. I want to
okay.
watch it. We don't
All
need to,
right.
let's not
Well, the
overtalk
clip
it.
that you guys don't have me as specifically asking her about Nick and Augie. The clip that you guys have is me, her and me arguing because I made a tweet.
So wait,
You guys talked for like 2 hours. So,
yeah, I mean, we're not going over all of it. Look, Jessica, I got to be honest. I barely fucking care. So, like, keep my fucking interest because I will move the fuck on so quick, baby girl.
But you know how it's so irritating when you're listening to someone and everyone's making the wrong assumptions about everything, and you're like,
very
no, that's not exactly what happened at all.
Very
You guys are all fucking wrong. So, like, that's the only reason why I wanted to clarify.
No,
what
that's fair.
I even clarified on Bo Black's channel. Like, you guys are acting like we just immediately started fighting with each other because of this clip, when that is not
But
even
it's funnier
the
that way.
majority.
No,
of it.
there's obviously there's history
Yeah.
and there's more nuance to it. But I mean, you two need to just get on a fucking stream and talk it out. So that's exactly what I recommend you do. By the way, I think you two should either don't do it live unless you really want it to be a shit show.
Didn't y'all talk it out right after this, Jessica?
So after we started arguing, the only thing that we didn't actually get to solve anything at all because Stardust stopped it.
Gotcha.
So no.
So you guys didn't talk after or anything like that?
No.
I think you should reach out. All right. All right, here's where I'm going to drop the entertainment for a moment. This is where everything doesn't really matter about show stuff. Honestly, if you have any friendship with her at all, if you give a fuck about her at all on any type of level.
Oh, no, we're cool.
Try to talk to her.
We're cool.
Work this out.
Yeah, no, we're cool. We're
'Cause
already
this will
cool
get
because
blowed up.
her issue was the tweet and that I didn't include the fact that she was looking for 2-hour videos.
Well, keep in mind, there's a chance after tonight you may have a decision to make because this shit might get brought up for the whole community to fucking see on Augie's show. So I'm just
see what
saying,
happens.
you keep alert, stay alive, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Any more on this subject there before we watch this fucking clip that we never got to watch yet?
No, go ahead.
All right, watch that shit.
I didn't give a shit about Ethan Ralph or PPP. That I was specifically, my issue with what you said was specifically
And my
against Augie and
issue
Nick.
is explicitly on the community.
When you say community, that's my community.
People, there's multiple people in this community. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah. I said Augie and Blowback. I've
And I
always said
asked you to
Augie
give
and
me
Blowback.
streams of the community, and you
Okay.
gave me multiple people in the community. So you were smart enough to understand when I was asking you to bring you bring me receipts, but you're gonna put out that disingenuous bullshit.
How is that disingenuous?
Because
Did you
I
not?
said the community.
Did you also
No,
not?
you were there. Oh, yeah, Matt was there.
Explicitly the community.
Did you not say Augie and Nick?
Did, and the community.
Jessica,
the community.
Let's start yelling. Really? Did you not say Augie and Nick?
Jessica, shut the
Pause for a moment. Pause for a moment.
I think didn't Tommy see this clip? I think he said it gave him a boner.
I want to see. Yeah, I know, but she went. Yeah, with me there. Yeah, he really fucking loved that shit. Stardust. I'm starting to worry about her.
Why? She's just sitting there, no emotion.
All right, so she's got the look of a kid who is used to her parents fighting so much she could sit in the back seat and not have a phone in her hand, but be in a completely different world. Like, this, look at that face. She is in a faraway land. She took it the other night from fucking kerfuffles. And now we got this shit. She could take yelling like on a whole nother level. She should work for the fucking UN.
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
unbelievable.
I want to point out, whoever is the douchebags that are in here with them, as a Tard Wrangler myself, never interrupt two women screaming, saying "shut the fuck up." Let them scream at each other.
Looks
for a
like
good
Slug's
couple
in there,
minutes.
so that should give you some.
I don't think it's
That
Slug.
was-
I think it was another guy.
It was Slug. No, it was Slug. But the funniest thing about that is people in the chat were like, whoa. Diva just sits there and yells and screams at Jessica. Jessica screams once, and all of a sudden it's shut up.
Well, no,
and I was like,
it was,
exactly.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like, let them scream at each other. Let them have their fucking fight. You know, that's the content.
Palsavar Point says, I have 5 sisters. This is nostalgic. See, I was raised by women myself. All women cousins, all aunts. I mean, I had no male fucking type of anything. So, yeah, this is great for me, too. Thank you so much. Here's the nice
And he turned out just fine.
Look at how normal I am. I gave myself a fucked up haircut.
Yeah, and you wear Pokemon on your hat. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Definitely normal.
Yes, I do, Maddie. And what you trying to talk about Pokemon? I'll cancel your ass so quick, man. I will fucking Pokeshock your ass. What the fuck?
Pokemon's based.
You're based.
Sure.
Never interrupt them. It's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. You do not want to do that. You gotta let them go. Let them go for entertainment value at least. But I will say this: I think Diva went a little bit too quick there. You know, you guys gotta let each other have full points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Diva's like loud in general.
She
right?
is. She's quick.
Yeah.
She goes, and she's passionate, and she does not mind telling you how she fucking feels.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got here? There's not too much else there. Jess, you got anything else for us?
Well, I just put in the meme drop the a clip of what Bo Blacks was watching, and then what happened where I asked her point blank, so what do you think of Nick and Augie? And she gave me Nick and Augie's opinion. So yeah.
Pull it up. Peepaw. Go grab it.
Okay. It looks like you have to download it, Riveter.
You don't have to download it. Just copy the link.
He's downloading it. The old man's downloading it.
Okay.
Grandpa's got the wheel, Billy. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be okay.
Bullying the old man. How
Riveter,
could
don't
you?
download weird random things. Oh my God.
Riveter, you just gotta copy the link, buddy. That's all you gotta do.
Herpes for your computer.
I never said that.
I don't even know who this guy is, bro.
Alright, here we go.
Bo Blacks looks psychotic, and I love it.
Dude, it's a hair.
Yeah.
I never said that.
I don't even know
Augie
who
and
this
Nick
guy is,
are
bro.
not showing the same energy to Bo.
No, she said the community. I said Augie and Nick.
When I asked, I'm talking about when I asked her point blank.
Pause.
That Nick and Bo Black.
I
Yes,
said
I
Pause.
answered, when you asked me that question, I answered it.
Riveter,
Pause.
but he's watching it sped up. It's hilarious.
Wait, is Bo Black have it sped up, or is Bo Black-
Riveter, do you have it sped up?
No, it's on normal.
No.
Okay, it's
No,
Bo Blacks.
I think it's Bo Black sped up.
Bo Blacks is trying to end his suffering. He doesn't want to have too much.
Time to meet seppuku.
Woo! Go ahead.
Okay.
Play, old man.
Bro, why is
streams when they were talking about Bo
Fucking hypocrite.
Okay, and
That's
why
what
did
I
you bring
said.
that up? And what was the point of
Because
bringing
that
that up?
was because they're not because they kept all the receipts on Flamenco and they protected Bo Blacks.
So
That's
then they
different.
weren't being consistent,
I said
right?
the community because you want to know what's interesting about
I
this?
said nigga
Hold on,
no,
mute her. She's not letting me
one
talk.
tweet,
She's not letting me
Twitter.
talk. She's not letting me talk.
Augie and Nicholas Diorio, it sounded like you were saying they're not being consistent.
I said the community.
No,
I
no,
said
yeah.
the community.
Augie and
I
Nick
said
have
at the
actually.
beginning of the stream.
Yeah,
I
so
said
we,
at the beginning.
to clarify, Augie and Nick have been incredibly consistent, I think, in my
Okay,
opinion.
so that
yeah.
then if do you agree, Diva, that they've been consistent with their treatment of Flamenco as opposed to anybody else?
I think that Nick had a grudge this whole entire time, and now he's using his point to swing. I do think that, and other people think the same thing. And also, no, I don't think that. I think the rules are really blurry in that community, and I think it depends on if we like you today or not. Which we had many examples of that.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was only.
But you were
about the
saying, but
community.
your argument to me was, and I was new to this, which is an insult. I'm not. I'm not new. Let's be clear on that. I'm not new to
All
this.
right.
So that's A.
Mm.
B. When I said keep that same energy, no, Bo Blacks did not get as near the shit that Flamenco is getting.
Wrong.
No,
He
did
hasn't,
not. No,
but he
did not.
hasn't had the reaction
Why
that
do you say
Flamenco
that?
had.
Where are the 2 hour videos?
Exactly.
Because
It's
they
not
took
a
the videos down. Is that why?
Where's
you're saying that?
where are the 2 hour videos? Where are the leaks?
Okay.
Where are the 2 hour videos?
You,
Where
and like
are
I
they?
said before,
Where are
do
the
you think that
streams?
is Flamenco?
Where are
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
yeah,
I think Diva's in the wrong
And like
here.
Diva's making it sound like Nick produced 2 hours of original content. It's a 2 hour compilation of all the streams Flamenco himself was on, or in case of Dead on Dave, a stream where we discussed Flamenco's actions.
And it wasn't only
They
Nick.
didn't-
Everybody made content on this. Everybody fucking made content on this because there was
And
so
Flamenco
much.
perpetuated it because he kept
Absolutely.
hopping on calls. If he that's the thing is like Bo Blacks, he made his mistake. He immediately retracted it. Yeah, he got into a scuffle with Nick a month later, but after that, it was over. Nick made Bo Blacks cry, right?
Yes, he did.
That's like way worse than
Not
anything
only-
has made Bo Blacks do. And Augie only deleted the stream not to hide what Bo Blacks did. He deleted the stream because he didn't want a stream of his friend crying online.
Yeah.
Bo Blacks has the stream up. The stream is public.
Also,
and
uh,
it's not
Hold
about
on, Mike.
keeping
Let Matt
receipts
go. Let
either.
Matt go. Jesus
Also,
Christ. Fuck.
Common Cop put out. Yeah, Mike can talk, buddy. Common Cop put out a video on Bo Blacks a year ago when this happened, and it's got 30K views. So he did get shit on. He did get dragged. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, look, we're all pretty good about that around here, but it's I don't know how much is willing to ask for. Like, what are you asking for? So I think it seemed like you almost weren't sure how to argue back because it really wasn't the point you were trying to make, right, Jessica?
Well, yeah, I was. My whole point was she was saying that Nick and she was she was alluding, I guess, because I didn't watch that whole part, but it seemed to me like she was saying Nick and Augie aren't being consistent with Bo Blacks the way that Flamenco was. So I came on and I asked her point blank, what about Nick and Augie? And she said, no, I don't think they're consistent, basically.
You guys should jump into a Discord,
yeah.
have a recorded conversation, and get all your points out. And if it's good, mutually agree to upload it because it'll be fucking amazing. That's how I think you guys should handle it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. She is live right now on Twitch, but I don't know if she's in the mood to talk to anybody
No, I
right
wouldn't
now.
say
so.
right now. I'm saying just calm down after a day or two, whatever. You seem like you're good with it, so it's no big deal there.
Oh yeah, no, we're totally cool. Like I have love for Diva. Like I can have a spitting match with someone, and it doesn't change how I feel about them.
Oh, you
But,
can't. Yeah, not in this
Yeah.
world. You kind of just have to. You
No.
gotta take it and move on. I agree with that.
Mhm.
All right, thank you, Jessica.
All right, well, thank you. You guys have a good one.
You too. All
Just
right.
take care.
We got nothing else
Bye.
there on that one, do we?
I think that's it. Unless Mike wants. Mike, you got anything else?
Of course, you
There was one more thing that Tipster. Well, this is in regards to Tipster, but I think Tipster and her have talked already about it, so it's water under the bridge by now. But she brought up Tipster's mental health and stuff like that regarding when everyone was going at Tipster. I have the tweet linked. I can send it to.
Yeah, but if it's been squashed, I don't care.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying
Yeah,
it's
if
been
it's been
squashed.
squashed,
So
I
if
don't
you
care.
whether you want to play it or not.
No, I don't. Someone else could play it. It's moot. I don't.
Can I say something? I've kind of been holding my tongue on this, and maybe people don't know, but when Banana and I was starting our podcast, besides Dave,
Don't let your emotions get too fucking hard here, Rivy. I know where you're going, but read the situation.
I'm reading the situation. Diva came on our show several times, and I will always be grateful for her initial support.
She's not dying.
No, I know that, but just let me.
She's not being executed, all right?
Let me get through this, okay?
Augie's gonna take her to the town
Go ahead,
square and
Ricky.
execute her.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Flog her, yeah. Okay, so I agree with what a lot of people's sentiment is on this. I think Diva, when because she's very vocal about keeping it 100% in all directions, right? The problem is, it's kind of like Nerdy said earlier. If somebody, like for example, if Nerdy or Dave or Banana or someone like that I consider within my inner circle, if they were to do something wrong, I would in private go and have a conversation with them or whatever. And I think that's what happened with Bo Blacks. And so that's what, it did go publicly, unfortunately. But, and I think honestly, if I was to have a conversation with Diva, I would tell her she would do the same thing, I think, if it was one of her inner circle. And then so it's not necessarily about keeping it, real, as she says, or keeping the energy the same. You do things differently when it's an inner circle friend versus what you would do if it was somebody outside of that circle. And that's the only thing I want to say on this. So
I think that's just human nature. You have different reactions for how close you are to different people. Like if some rando did something, I'm gonna be more quick to call them out publicly than if like John did something, because me and John are pretty cool, and that's like kind of the leeway you get.
Right.
But even with that in mind, I just think she didn't really remember or know about the Boblack stuff, because I thought Boblax got called out pretty hard on his stuff when it happened.
And a slip can slip, and what we're gonna see here is reaction, and that's a look. So this is another one of those situations. This could turn into something, or it could be a big nothing. Look, when you get called out on things like this, the best thing you do, especially if you are wrong, is just fucking be good with it. Be good with it and move the fuck on. Jessica Pizzle doesn't seem like she wants to fucking drag you. Tipster thinks you're dying, or Riveter thinks you're dying. He thinks you're being exiled and fucking going to goddamn Ragnarok or something, but you're not. It's just no big deal. It's just fucking.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's reaction. Reaction.
Here's the thing, and I'll defend Diva here. Diva's and Stardust stream was a lot of fun to watch and to be a part of. I think they have something. They have really good chemistry.
Yeah.
And them going over commentary stuff works. Diva has a tendency to go off on tangents sometimes and kind of take you places that you didn't think you were going to go. And she's very energetic and she's very eccentric. And sometimes she can get kind of aggressive.
Yes.
Some of her takes, I would say, are wrong. But some of the points she's making are decent points, but the way she presents the point is just not there, in my honest opinion. But I will also say that during the stream, she had a really good interview with Ethan Ralph. Where Ethan Ralph came on and was very calm.
Yeah.
They kept him calm. He was able to answer questions. I think he admitted to a couple things of like starting drama, stuff like that. So like they did a pretty good job.
They probably got him when he was sober.
Yeah, well, so they had a really good interview with Ethan Ralph, and all together the stream was really entertaining. Yeah, is Augie gonna shit on it? Absolutely. The drama is dry, so
Diva's very good. I like Diva a lot. I think Diva can be incredibly just so much fun to watch. She's a spark plug. She's just energy and passion, and sometimes with passionate people you can get a little emotional, and she can do that at some time. I think she pretty much owns that for the most part, and I think that she'll own whatever happens here, because it is what it is. If you got something wrong, you got something wrong, and she doesn't seem to be the type of person that'll go too ham the other way, but I guess only time will tell.
Yeah.
Tipsy says, as someone who did a podcast with Diva, she's a great coach. She's a good person, too. I want to make that clear, too. I think she's a good person. Like
the limited interactions.
Start us moving forward. Yeah, I think they also need to watch who they bring on. Let it be about those two. I think those two together is what makes it real good. Let people get used to that chemistry, and then worry about bringing others who are going to trigger you both, because this will happen.
I haven't had as much interaction as Riveter and Dave had with Diva, but she's been nothing but nice to me. I just want to make that clear.
Absolute sweetheart, and I love her to
very
death.
few interactions I've had with her have been perfectly, cordial and fine.
Yes.
But
I also have never gotten an argument
problem
with
her. I don't have a personal problem with her. I just think some of her points are kind of like whatever.
Thank you,
I think-
pal. I appreciate it. Came here from Tommy C. Content over here seems great. Can't wait to see more. We're on the way up, baby. We hit about 100 goddamn concurrent viewers again. And we had no topics tonight, boys. So this is I'm real proud of this one. Thank you, everybody, for keeping it so lit so far. And we've been live for an hour and 15 minutes already. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Time flies
After
when
hours
you're having
is coming on
Dave,
soon.
baby. What's up?
I said After Hours is coming on soon too.
Perfect.
Yeah,
It's like
15
we ran this right in there. Mike the Bike with $2 with ooh, you're in here. You're here and you're donating while you're here.
Ooh, Mike, really?
I
Really?
can-
You're going to spread the ooh-ness over here? Come on.
Oohs follow every move I make.
Every move you make.
By the way, Augie's covering something that I had no idea happened. I don't know who Bad Empanada is, but I guess he went off on Augie, so Augie's gonna
yeah,
be.
he's covering a bunch of different stuff today.
Yeah.
It'll be.
Apparently
that last show he only covered one topic, so this is like kind of like a cleanup stream. He
Yeah.
also said he's gonna start doing multiple After Hours a week.
Yeah, it's like old After Hours back in the day.
I think that if audience is hungry for it and you're spitting fire, continue to fucking spit fire. Spit it more often.
Well, I think we're finally starting to see like some multiple levels of drama happen again. The reason why Augie switched to do it to make it a weekly show was because he had to wait basically for a whole lineup of drama to happen that would usually happen in the span of 2 days. Now has to take up the whole week, but I guess Augie sees drama finally starting to be like how it was in the beginning of his show.
Well, there's just a lot of stuff to talk about, too. I mean, call it drama, call it whatever you want. But, I mean, I'm seeing a lot more of people just talking. You notice that, too? A lot of just regular conversations, BSing. We do it here quite a bit where we'll go all kinds of different fucking places. And then those will lead to other fucking, sometimes contentious conversations. It's almost like natural banter leads to really good magic radio. I don't know. We've only been doing it here for a fucking decade. Yeah. It's the best content. It really is. If you have the personality, fucking, you can make all kinds of cool shit doing it this way. It's fun. Keppel's got banned on Twitch.
Yeah, I was about to say breaking news. Keppel's got banned on Twitch for 30 days.
Is this a legit ban or is it like bullshit? What happened?
30 days. 30 day.
What'd she do?
So I was thinking, I thought she was reacting to Destiny, and I thought that's what got her banned. But I guess something to do with slurs. I think she had slurs on the screen.
Oh, really? She was showing some N-bombs or something?
Unless Nicholas is joking or not, I don't know. But
what did Nick say?
That explains Nick's meme, because Nick's meme was talking about this.
Come on, Riveter, get on it, Riveter. Show us the goddamn meme. Come on, Rivy, let's go, old man.
Yeah, I'll send it to Rivy. I'll send it to Rivy.
Fuck it. Come on, John, open up his screen. Come on, Rivy, let's go. Hoops.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, Nick tweeted. Keppel's got 30 days in the ban for the slurs and her thumbnail being shown on screen for approximately 30 minutes. So,
shit.
I mean, Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
I
I had
don't know
that
what
fucking
thumbnail.
pedophile goddamn thing on my screen for an hour the other day. Am I gonna get fucking hit? I could.
I don't know.
Fucking pedo picture.
Hey, I gotta
John.
hop off. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, Mike, thanks for. Hey, dude, you and I
take
gotta
care,
write some
Mike.
songs, man. We're gonna make some beautiful, disastrous music together.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out.
I saw what you put in the chat earlier too. I forgot I didn't have a chance to sing it, but it was beautiful.
Oh wait, we got Smaggle Daggle.
Smaggle Daggle, what's you up there?
Snaggle, do you-
Schmaggle?
You gotta-
No, I wasn't here to contribute anything. I just wanted to listen.
Thank you.
I thought you had
fucking-
okay, well, I thought you had an update on the Keppel's thing. All right.
Yeah, gee, no, of course not. Why would you think he has anything? Mute Jesus.
He's like the Keppel's expert. I don't know.
Apparently.
I thought you were about to say Keppel's Epstein for a second.
Oh my God. I dedicate this stream to suicide awareness. What kind of suicide awareness? My career
So was this her
suicide.
thumbnail? Was this the thumbnail that?
No.
Okay.
Is that her Twitch
All
screen?
right,
That's
okay.
her Twitch screen.
Apparently, Smaggle has something. Spit it
I-
out, Smaggle.
Sorry about that. What do you guys know about this? Do you know the actual?
Why are you asking us questions?
We want to know what the
I
reason
haven't
is.
been watching the stream, Bozo.
You want me to give you a
in.
recap of the last hour and 20 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Shut the fuck up. Over the top.
I just want to know what you know about what.
Here's what I know. You're an asshole. That's what I know.
Are you gonna
Snaggle.
cope and cry about it?
Yeah,
or
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
Why
cope
did
and kick
Keppel
the
stream
nation.
go down?
You and I are
Why
fighting
did Keppel
too. Why
stream
did it go down? Why did it go down, Smack?
The Keffel stream went down because she had the F slur and the other slurs in her title. I'm not in her title, in her profile pic for the stream. Like, hateful trans slurs directed at her. That's what she said on YouTube. And it wasn't because of It wasn't because Destiny was on there.
I see it now. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I feel about this. Actually, no, I do know how I feel about this. This is crazy. This is crazy. She should not be banned for that.
Oh.
Right? I mean,
no, not at all.
if the content is gonna be, if I'm wrong, tell me. But I mean, like, she's talking about this content and all the things that have to do with it. If that's the subject of it, I don't understand the problem here.
Yeah, no, I don't think this would be banned.
And also, apparently, she got banned for 30 days for
30 fucking days for this. That's crazy. Captain Poofer says, Matt, check your DMs and send a link. I don't know if that already happened. And then Pal went ahead and welcome to the Mush Puff Club. Look, another new Mush Puff.
Oh, and we got Jeff Huffman in the building. How you doing,
Fuck,
Jeff?
Jeff, who are you shooting? Don't shoot anyone, Jeff. Everyone's on our
well, I'm not going to shoot anybody yet. No, nothing. I just wanted to let you know, Dave, that if you want to watch children get smoked in the face by baseballs, the home run derby's on. In case you want to
the home run
watch it.
derby. Yeah, that's right. Do they got the kids shagging the balls again?
Oh yeah, the kids are shagging the balls in the outfield. Yeah, if you guys have never watched a home run derby before, you don't have to watch it for the absolute bombs that are going to be hit. Watch it for the balls that don't go out and smoke children in the face.
I'm telling you guys, Jeff is not wrong here. I've been to not a home run derby, but I've been to a major league home run. They used to take it on the road. And they came to AAA ballparks and shit. And I got to see it was all kinds of motherfuckers. Mike Piazza was there. Fucking Andrew Jones. It was great. It was amazing. And
his fucking kid just got drafted.
I'm telling you, when you watch, they put a whole bunch of kids into the outfield to shag balls when they hit these home runs and stuff. These kids can't fucking catch 9 times out of 10, and they just get drilled. They just pop right in the fucking face.
Honestly, they're probably people who watch shit like this.
It's amazing.
It's fucking.
Wait, are you trying to insinuate that Dead on Dave viewers are dumb?
No, I didn't say they were dumb. I'm implying that they're very unathletic.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair. Touch your toes in the chat.
You mentioned Andrew Jones, Dead on Dave, so I just want to say no one ever looked better than Andrew Jones catching a pop fly. One of the best to do it.
Agreed. That's you know what? It's so funny. I had a moment here. It was I got yelled at that thing. So we stood outside after to get autographs, right? And Andrew Jones lost, and I think who won it? I think it was Canseco. Canseco was there.
What year?
This was 2000. It had to be 2000, 2001. And there was a lot. Sosa was supposed to be there, but wasn't. There was a lot of big names. I'm trying to remember everybody, but Andrew Jones, Mike Piazza for sure, and Piazza won or somebody won. Andrew lost in the finals, all right? And we were trying to get autographs, and he shunned me and my friend and kept walking. And I said, and that's why you lost the fucking derby, you bum. And this old black lady, I shit you not, slaps me on the arm and says, don't be disrespectful, son. Don't be disrespectful. What? And I looked at her, and I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm really sorry, man. I was like 17 years old. She slapped me. She really slapped me.
Dave, you want to feel old?
Yes.
So 3 players got drafted last night in the first round. One of the first overall was Matt Holliday's kid.
That's crazy. He's still
second
playing.
overall. No, he's not.
Oh, he's out. He's retired.
Yeah, he's been out for a couple of years. Yeah, second overall was Andrew Jones's kid.
Nice.
And somewhere else in the first round, Carl Crawford's kid.
Now he's under 40. He's got to be just touching 40, right?
I know he got fat when he went to the Dodgers.
He did get fat, but I remember it seemed like he stuck around for a while, but I want to say he retired around 35.
Let's see. He is just about that. He will turn 41 on August 5th.
That's crazy how young these motherfuckers are. Have kids getting drafted already? That's nuts.
Damn.
Good Lord. Yeah. Well, baseball needs some new start. But you know, it's all these young kids. Vlad's kid, fucking even Biggio's kid. All these kids are fucking.
Bobichet's kid.
Yeah.
Clement's kid just made
Clement's
the
kid- yeah, fucking insane. I remember watching that kid go to training camps and stuff. It was nuts.
Well, no kids have gotten hit in the face yet, so
That's a shame. Kids need to get hit in the face more often.
yeah, I agree.
It'd help a lot.
It would solve a lot of society's problems.
Matt, I love that
Yeah.
you had a Andrew Jones pull.
I'm from Georgia.
Oh yeah,
Andrew Jones was a center fielder for Atlanta Braves. Yeah.
So you're all Chipper Jones and all that
Chipper
shit.
Jones, Andrew. Yeah.
All
yeah.
you watch is CNN.
Nah, hold on. If you're a real Braves fan, you'll know this. What is Chipper Jones' real name?
Ooh.
I don't know.
God damn it!
I don't know.
Dave, do you know?
I don't know it off the top of my head. I was hoping you weren't going to ask me.
Yeah.
Wow. His real name's Larry.
Larry.
I learned that from Backyard Baseball.
Is he a cable guy?
No, but he looks like one if he would put on about 50 pounds.
He looks like one. I fucking love the Braves. I always have. I mean, I'm a Cubs fan, but I always really just like the Braves. I dug them. I like pitching. You know, we gave you Maddox. And that Braves pitching staff, man, you're welcome. You should be very thankful.
Maddox, Maltz, Glavine.
God, and we got those great commercials. Chicks dig the long ball and all that. Those
Yeah.
are amazing.
That was like the most entertaining watching baseball because you had Maddox, Smoltz, Glavine, and then you had John Rocker come in to close, and he was fucking insane.
He might fucking choke a fan and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
Like, I'm going to go on the subway. I'm going to talk all kinds of shit to these Yankees fans.
His kid just got drafted.
Bro,
His kid got drafted top 10.
Who's that?
John Rocker's kid.
Oh, nice.
John Rocker was. I think John Rocker was clinically insane. Like,
Yes.
he was just yeah.
Yes. I think that was John Rocker's kid. He's got a last name Rocker. May not be John Rocker's kid. I may have got excited. I don't know if it's John Rocker's kid. But you know what I loved when Greg Maddux came back to the Cubs? That was I was emotional.
So he was at the Cubs first, and then he came to the Braves.
Yeah, he was drafted by the Cubs, and then we traded him to you guys when he won his first. After he won his first Cy Young, and the Cubs were like, "Yeah, it's time to go." Damn, time to go.
If you're looking for a kid, okay.
If you're looking for kids,
for kids, hey, Flamenco, leave them kids alone.
Leave them kids alone.
Yeah. I remember when Glavine came back to the Braves. I remember being pretty happy about that. I don't
Smoltzy,
think
when he blew out
did
his arm,
that.
became a closer.
Cardinal legend John Smoltz.
You asshole.
He
Not
pitched at the
everybody's
local minor leagues.
Did he?
Smoltz did. Yeah, he when he was still rehabbing his arm or whatever, getting ready to change to a closer. He played a couple minor league games. I got to. Well, I didn't go see him, but my friends went and saw him and stuff.
I didn't go, but I heard about it.
I got to hear about it. Yeah.
I used to go to Las Vegas Stars games constantly because we had the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Arizona Sidewinders would come. Their AAA affiliate. So I got to catch Schilling on a rehab assignment. I got to catch fucking Randy Johnson on a rehab assignment.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was insane. It was fucking crazy.
Dude, I would probably pay. I would pay so much money to watch Randy Johnson pitch. That dude was unbelievable.
Those were probably two of the last big stars. Those were probably two of the last big stars too that would actually do rehab starts on the road in the minors. Like that, it just does not happen anymore. So it was
Look what Flamenco typed out in chat.
What did he do? Oh, he's in there. What did he do?
Well, no. The Flamenco account. You know.
Oh. I still don't see
Pedo
it.
Pup?
Just tell me what you see. I don't see it. Oh.
Oh, can Jeff send me kids?
Getting balls to head. Oh
I
my
mean-
God. Jeff.
I mean, if you want to go that route, I got a better idea. How about a 9 to the head?
See, now you can't shoot kids, Jeff. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck are you doing?
Jeff wants to murder kids.
All right, congrats.
Or he wants to
Jeff.
put down a dog. You know, either or.
Jeff, I'm just saying, listen to me. You're incredibly white. Just make sure you shoot a white kid first. I'm just shoot a white kid first.
Oh no, I don't discriminate.
I'm
I
just
hate
saying,
everybody equally.
You hate all kids equally?
I hate everybody equally.
Well, so you're just going to shoot everybody, not just kids?
Not unprovoked. But I'll have a reason.
Well, Kleeball had a reason, Jeff. I mean, that's not a very good one. Fucking shit. See,
Yeah, but Kleeball, yeah, but
this is our fault.
Yeah, but Kleeball wasn't mentally stable.
Yeah, Jeffy, hate to tell you when people are starting to question. No, I feel like we drove you to this. We've been making the Kleeball jokes for damn near a decade now, and it's starting to take its toll.
No, but see, I don't have the urge to shoot up a school.
Well, that's good. Just other
Well,
people.
congratulations.
Just
Thank
other
you.
places.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I am certainly on the list though. I mean, there's no question about that.
You're on the
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, you just made the list. The good news is all I have to do is if they come for me, I can just put my shit upstairs and I'll be fine.
Why? I didn't get that.
You didn't get that? I mean, our quote unquote commander in chief struggles with stairs.
So Joe Biden's coming to your house?
I mean,
Was
he
that
said
the
he's gonna
joke you
come.
were trying to make?
I thought there was
Bold joke choice, Jeff. Bold joke choice. is all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Jeff is gonna have Mr. Biden over for tea.
Jeff thinks Biden's gonna come up his stairs and take his guns. Fair enough. I love you, Jeffy.
Well, he's not. Well, they're not going to take him. That's the thing.
Yeah, we get it because of the stairs.
We
yeah.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Hey, the stairs.
Yeah,
they gotta go
like
up the stairs.
Yeah, like that'll be the first obstacle. If they somehow complete objective number 1 of climbing the stairs, well then they'll have to deal with objective number 2.
Have you been hanging out with Vega again?
I hang out with him pretty regularly. We play Call of Duty together.
You could tell. Thank you for the $5, Panny. Child violence is wrong, but funny as hell. Agreed.
Child violence is bad.
Child violence is bad. Okay.
I tell you, it's not bad when you get to kick a kid right in the nuts. It's pretty good.
Should have reached this with the chin instead of the joke on that one. You're right. Tuck your chin, kid. All right. Do we have anything else? I think I think after hours is about to start. We can get out of here, right?
Yeah, we can get out of here.
All right, let's start with Jeffy. We'll kick your ass out first. What's going on with you, Jeffy? Doing anything tonight? You watching after hours? What are you doing?
No, I literally have the home run derby on right next to me. That's my plan. Just home run derby, do some work. That's about it.
Drink some protein and stuff.
I just ate about an hour ago, so I got about another 2 hours before I eat again.
You gotta make sure to post those pictures so that way John Swan and Dr. Skipper can salivate over them, dude.
That's right.
In due time. In due time.
You really do need to start whoring yourself more, Jeff. I'm very disappointed in you.
Well, see, if I didn't work where I did.
Oh yeah, you have a career.
Yeah, I have a career, like an actual meaningful one, and
I forgot. You're better than us.
And I shit on Instagram all the time because I hate what it is. I hate the influencer vibe that they do. Because basically, here's your typical influencer post.
Here we go.
Here's your typical influencer post. All right, it's kind of like a lot like YouTube, only one small difference. Okay, let's be real here for a second, guys. And they proceed to just show a picture of their fucking ass.
Yeah, and what's the problem?
Hey, we appreciate the ass pic from time to time, okay?
Also, Flamenco just went live.
Yeah, and he's got a berserker image on to show how badass he's gonna be on this stream.
Augie just went live. This is interesting.
That's an interesting move by Flamenco. Good
Bioxy's
job, Peter Pup.
Bioxy's, once I get my hip fixed, I'm in.
Oh, I got challenged to a fight, Jeffy. Tipster wants to fight me. I don't think that's a good idea for Tipster, though.
I don't know if that's a good idea for either of you.
See, Jeff, you could have just been supportive. Get out of here. I'm tired of you. I can fight.
I hate everybody equally. Well, yeah, you actually got that. It was 15 seconds of fury. You got that up to about 45 seconds.
Oh, dude,
now, right?
I got at least a minute and a half now. Look at me, Jeff. Fucking, we forget. Shit. Look at this, Jeff. I'm ready for war. Who wants it? Salvo? Tipster? I don't care. Bring that shit. I'm ready to fuck. Let's go. Huffman, you're done. Who's next? Plug it and go. Woo!
I'm waiting to see what you did on stream. I heard the noise in the background, but you're not showing your screen here, so I got to wait to see what you did.
Yeah, we just saw it. We just saw it.
All right, shirt came off. Okay. All right.
Jesus wept.
I mean, you're ready for TV 14 Raw. Let's go.
I am. All right, Jeff, get out of here. Let the other people plug their shit. Goodbye.
All right, guys, have fun. Have a good night.
Goodbye, Jeffy.
See ya.
That's what he was doing. Next, I get his long fucking thing. All right, Matt Pitt. What's going on with you?
Check out Now Recording. We just put out an episode where Jalen and AC debated. It's on Toxic Piplup's channel. I'll put the link in the chat. And yeah, check out Shop at the Point tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, more than likely.
There you go. Oh, yeah, you did put out a new episode as well. You just plugged that, and I actually retweeted it.
Yep.
And I did the thumbnail for it.
Yes, he did.
Oh, yeah.
Nerdy John. You forgot to give Nerdy John the props.
My bad.
So we're all awful here. Nerdy John, what you got going on?
All right, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing a stream at 12:30. We're going to be going over Petty Page's video on Manscaped and why apparently they're sexist.
All right, I'm excited. Peepaw.
Hey, thanks for letting me be here tonight. If I was going to shout out anything, I'd ask people to check out the latest podcast from yesterday. We're up over 200 views on it already, covering the latest quantum low-cal news is out there. A couple of different channels that he filed actual DMCAs against, and we cover that. And anyway, I'll put a link to the podcast in chat. Thanks.
Good job on the views there, buddy. Congratulations. Then good job today. Well, actually, no, that's a little bit of a lie. Adequate job. I will give you 2 Nerdy Johns out of 5. Room for improvement.
Well, I'm sorry I failed.
No, you didn't fail. Did I say who said fail? Who said fail? I gave you 2 solid Nerdy Johns out of 5. I said it was adequate.
Riveter's like, I have dishonored you. I must commit seppuku.
You don't. It's okay. All right. Thank you, River. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody in here. You guys are all awesome. I'm going to go ahead and mute and finish up the show. Thank you, all you fucking wonderful mush puffs who kept this chat so lit for most of the stream. You even made me take my shirt off at the end. Isn't that amazing? I gave you 2 solid Nerdy Johns out of 5. I said it was adequate.
Riveter's like, I have dishonored
Why
you.
do I hear that?
I must commit seppuku.
Where's that coming from? You don't. It's okay. All right. Thank you, River. Thank you, everybody. River, are you playing everybody in here? You guys are all awesome.
hearing
I'm
one
gonna
of
go
you
ahead
guys
and mute
play
and finish
something.
up the show. Thank you, all you fucking wonderful mush
Why
puffs
do
who
I
kept
hear
this
that?
chat so. Why do I hear the fucking Discord? Jesus Christ. I had to get out of there because Riveter's playing the fucking goddamn... Somebody's playing it in there. And I heard the fucking thing. It was making me crazy. You guys were hearing the playback too. All right, thank you so much. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Go ahead and take us home. Keep it copious, folks. Remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. We'll be over on Twitch hanging out. And make sure you go check out After Hours in the Yogs there. Good night!
I know that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right. She hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life. I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is. I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change. I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government was scheming.
Here we go.
This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da-da-da. Yeah, da-da-da.
Real talk, baby.
I'm real talk, baby. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da-da-da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
We always dig. Good night.